channel. So today is my cooking. So a while ago I do karaoke, so now it's time for me to cook the chicken soup. So let me wear my magic apron. Okay, so it's 6 o'clock here, so that's easy food to cook. Okay, it's too bright, guys. Let me see if okay. So I use olive oil because much more healthier. Juice, hello. I hope it's pork chop. No, pork chop. Just yesterday we eat pork chop, so now it's chicken. Chicken. So I'll make Filipino style chicken soup. So how is your, it's been a long time you never visit my show juice. First, I'm gonna saute the ginger because in Filipino cuisine, ginger is very important to us because eliminate the smelly taste and the smelly smell of chicken meat, pork meat, in any kind of meat, and even the fish. Okay. And then, of course, garlic. So I opened the vent there. Hi, Miguel. Hello. How are you, Miguel? And then, of course, licks. I love licks. Smell good. And of course, lemongrass. We love lemongrass. And then I'm gonna saute the chicken. So just only thigh and legs, okay? And of course, carrot. Okay, I asked you to sing Cindy Lauper, remember? You ignored my request. Ah, sorry, I didn't read that. So maybe next time I will sing that Cindy Lauper. Sorry, because sometimes I don't really see, because like this is the problem, my phone sometimes stuck up, so I can't really read what's on the comment section. Filipino love patis or fish sauce. I will show you guys, if you want to see how does it look. Okay, so this is it. So that's the chicken. Okay, that's the carrot. Okay, so I have to saute that first. Okay. So back to me. And then I like to use the chicken bouillon so that enhance the flavor of chicken. And this is the type of, I already seasoned the chicken. Okay. So this is the noodles that I'm gonna use later. I already seasoned the chicken. Salt and pepper, salt only, not, because we avoid spicy food. And then, check. So, and then water. I need more water. More. Actually, guys, oh. Actually, guys, the karaoke thing, sometimes if it's too much, there's a CPR, so I don't really, I deleted that, guys, because, I'm tired of, doing that. I have to always put black pepper in. Okay. So me, I just, avoid, pepper, because there's a certain things that we don't like pepper. So I don't cook too much, just enough for two of us, okay? So, yeah. And then where's the culprit? You hear that, guys? That's airplane, because we're near to the airplane. We know that somebody, ready to land or take off. So after that, okay, so wait a minute. Okay. You're an excellent cook, Lilibet. Oh, thank you. Yeah, because actually, we just count in our hand or fingers that we can eat outside. Most of the time, I prepare to cook food, home cook, and I know to myself that the ingredients that I use is fresh, and it's not how many months that in the freezer. Because sometimes, it looks good, it looks good, but when you realize that, the meat, it's been stuck there in freezer for so many months, it's no longer healthy for our health. So I'll make sure that I have the actually, all the meats that I can able, just I let it, stay for a month. Over that, I don't want to cook that anymore. Just a month, because I do grocery every month. But the vegetable every 15 days, because the vegetable that I bought, just good for 15 days. I cannot really stock vegetable for for a month, because it starts to rotten. But some of, especially if it's season here in the Philippines, like the beans, or string beans, eggplant, or okra, some of I blanch that and keep it in my freezer. But some of the leafy vegetable, you can't really put it in the freezer, because the texture is really different once it's frozen. So, and I know that this year we have to be careful about our health, because people, it's prone of sickness. And there's a certain brand of chicken that I regularly use that in the supermarket, Magnolia chicken. Because some of the chicken, guys, that especially if you're not aware of that, they put a lot of, a lot of, what do you call that, uh, to make the chicken grow fast, hormones. They inject hormones for that, but which is not really good for us. So we must be aware of what kind of feeds that this producer of this kind of meat. Okay, so I'm very aware of that. Actually, when I go to the supermarket, most of the price of, it's just, vegetable, farmers market, I know that they get, the pesticide, free. So I just get that. And sometimes, in the market, you cannot really tell that, they don't spray something. Because look, guys, here, especially here in the Philippines, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, the vegetable, the leafy vegetable is still fresh. But when you cook it, the taste is kind of a different. You add something like seasoning to make your food become tasty or flavorful, but it suddenly changed because they sprayed something there. So before after I cook things, I'll fix my kitchen, because I don't want messy kitchen. I would love be impressed if you made a pizza, even if you use French bread instead of dough. Baguette? You mean baguette? I can make that, as simple as that juice. If you want me to make that, okay, for real, send me a donation. I will make that for you, okay? How much the baguette here? One baguette is just uh 250. So I'm gonna, okay, what salami or cheese? Maybe I can spend about 1,000. So send me about $20 so that I can make, You want me to make pizza using baguette? Ay, ay, ay. You're so funny, Juice. Remember, did you watch my last live streaming? Don't be so cheap, okay? Okay, don't be cheap. Tell Frank to loan it to me. He's my homeboy. No need. No need. Frank, don't loan money to other people. Okay? I just... Don't say that, okay? Be honest, okay? Don't say that you're broke. Okay? Don't say that you're broke. You might regret, We never know, our, life is just like a wheel. Sometimes you're in the top, sometimes you're bottom. So don't dare, don't dare time to tell that you're broke. Okay? But seriously, Frank don't really loan money to anyone. Because you know what? He can afford that. But it's just like I challenge you, if you want to see that, then give me something. I will make that to you. Okay? Okay, I'm not broke. My increase in the works is in the what? My increase is in the works. Okay. So yeah. It's just like, somebody asks, like Filipino, I always correct them. Don't tell everyone, don't tell yourself that you have no money. You have money, but just right, just little, just small or whatever. Okay, let me wash. Ay, ay, ay. What? Tell him to sell me his Corvette. Buy na lang. Buy your own Corvette. Frank, what? Who's this? Fred Gold Dust. Frank needs to stop kissing all the thicken boys. What? What the fuck are you talking about? Who's Frank? My boyfriend is not for his pleasure. What the fuck are you talking about? Are you trolls? I'm gonna wash your mouth. Okay? Who's Frank? What are you talking? Be careful of your mouth, Fred Goldust. Okay, be careful. What are you talking about? Are you coming here just to make, make a boli? Okay? Don't make boli, ah. Scott Hall, hi. Scott Hall. What Scott Hall? Hi, Scott Hall. Where are you from, Scott Hall? Who likes chicken soup? America, okay. In what state are you from? What state? Oh my god, guys, so smell good, my chicken soup. Michigan, okay. So how's how's life treated you there in Michigan, Scott? How is your president? How is the state of Michigan? My God, smell good. Oh, what happened to my... Okay. Sorry guys, I just grabbing my chopping board because I don't like, stain on my chopping boards. So that's why I pick white so that, I can clean it well. The state of Michigan is gorgeous. Okay, sounds great. So guys, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, okay? 9 people on the live stream, but just only 2 give me a thumbs up, okay? So don't be lazy to click that like button. Who's this? Cutie Pie? What? Hi, Cher. Sis, gusto mong tanggalin natin yung isa dyan? Sino? What? Hi. Alin dyan, sis? Hindi ko masyado makita. Si Fred, okay. Yeah. Sige, tanggalin mo. Walang modo yan eh. Ano akala niya sa asawa ko, bakla? Tanggalin mo yan. Hi, sis Big. Hello. From Australia. Hello. At Vocals. Hello. Thank you for coming. From Australia. What time is there in Australia? Because here it's 6:30. smell good. But I have to simmer this because I want the chicken become soft. My God, you know my lemongrass. You know the lemongrass, the ginger, so smell good. Tusok host, okay. Sige, tusok ka lang dyan. Okay, sige, bigyan kita ng ano, adobo. No, it's not adobo, that's chicken soup. Okay, I will give you okay, I will give you moderator. Okay? So madali lang naman akong kausap eh. Yeah, I'm chef. Oh my God, it's so good. You know, I don't need to add salt or what. I let it simmer for like 30, uh, 30 minutes. I want the chicken is soft. Because I'm gonna use this, guys. This kind of this is rice noodles. We call this vermicelli or sutanghon. So we don't need to use rice or any mashed potato. Okay, so let's go to my table. Hold on, let me finish because I don't really like, you know, my kitchen sink is dirty and wet. So I'll make sure that before I leave, everything is clean. Because I don't want any kinds of cockroaches or, well, we don't have that because, you know, I really hate that. But I want, you know, when it comes to that, you know, my kitchen is very, you know, I'm very strict when it comes to my kitchen because all the food is starts here, okay? So now that, you know, I'm very aware of, you know, get some germs. So, yeah, ang daming linisin, host. No, it's not daming linisin. Okay. So, let me go here and my, okay. Actually, this month I never uploaded March video. I'm lazy, so I just more into the live streaming, guys. What time is lunch? No, that's dinner time. So it's 6:35 here in the Philippines. So, can you hear, guys? I'm here in my dining area, so I really appreciate who does come on my live streaming a while ago, because I do a karaoke, but I just deleted that, guys, because there's a lot of copyright. So the last video that I made, I have two songs, so I have to check it out. That maybe it will well shown tomorrow morning. They don't really do that again and again. Guess I'm not coming. What you mean, guess I'm not coming? Clear your English, please. Okay, clear your English. What do you mean? Too far away. Too far away. Where are you from, fat? Where are you from? No. What time is there in your country? What time is there in your country? San Diego, California. San Diego. So, what time is there? So, 5:30 a.m. Here it's 6:35 p.m. Oh, it's too early. Why are you still awake? You know what? I have friends in San Diego, but I don't know if it's still alive or what. How old are you, fat? Still working? But you have to go on bed now because it's already 3:30 a.m. You're gonna late tomorrow. 65? Okay. He's still young. You know what? How old am I? You want to know? Never mind, because that's personal question. I will charge that. Okay, you look 45. You know how my age? Oh, I'm older than you. Okay, I'm older than you. Hope Peter is here. Peter will tell you how old I am. No, I'm not 35. I'm older than you. Wow, what is your secret? If I gonna tell you, it's no longer secret, but I can share my secret for those people, but just click the dollars and I will tell you my secret. Kinda. So, well, I will share, guys. Yeah, I have family. I have I have siblings. I have nephews. I have niece. Okay. I smell. I smell the food. Okay. Let me go to my kitchen, guys. I love the lemongrass. Na, 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 na. Here we go, guys. Okay. So this is thigh. So big thigh. And this is legs. Okay. So this is lemongrass, guys. When it's cooked, I'm gonna remove this. Okay. But I have to simmer this until the chicken is soft. But I want the chicken is really cooked. Okay. Back to me. I have no idea about Bangladesh people's food. Okay. Yeah, it's very, what? Fat. It's very aromatic. Because that kind of herbs that I use, I don't use yellow onion. I just use ginger, garlic, fresh, not powder. And then lemon, excuse me, lemongrass. It makes your broth smell good. Sometimes, because when it comes to making a soup, I'm very what do you call that? I'm very sensitive about the smell, especially beef. The beef has a strong smell. So you have to use that like lemongrass, ginger, or garlic to eliminate the smell, especially when you make like soup or stew. Excuse me. Hi. How can I read your name? Theo, I don't know what's your name. But the person who say hi, hi to you. Okay. I wanna know. Big channel. Wow. Okay. Thank you. There is a Russian. Russian. Okay. Well, I wish that I could speak Russian language. Share. So, kumain ka na, share? Ako nagluluto pa lang. Nope. Oh. Hi Ryan, hello Ryan. Thank you for coming again. Nagpa-check up. Okay. Ah, okay. How is it? Gumaling na ba ang sugat? Actually, when it comes to our food, I'm very hands-on, to prepare that. Sometimes, I don't really, cause uh, like eating in fast food chain like McDonald's or Jollibee. Sometimes the crew there, they are not, they're not very careful, to. My day was so great, was so great, Ryan. But that sad part is, when I do live a while ago, and I asked somebody, to click the dollar sign. Nobody sent that dollar sign to me. Mhm. I'm negative in cancer. Oh, thanks God, you're not. So you're not. So, yeah. Liuk Fu. Hello, Liuk Fu. So guys, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, huh? But like sometimes people, you cannot really please them, no matter how you explain. Okay. Oh, thank you, Ryan. See, guys, see Ryan, how you don't have to tell, and he has he has a common sense, to understand me. Oh, thank you, thank you. So you have flying kiss. Mwah. Thank you. So what else? Anyway, the thing here that when it comes to this month, I have to stay home. If it's not really important to go outside, I prefer to stay home because now it's dry season. Dry season. It's really hot, guys. When I mentioned that, a while ago, 8:30 to 12 noon, guys. Oh my God. You're gonna burn your skin, guys. So that's why a lot of dermatologists that, they said that before you go outside, you have to put something like sunblock. So even though me inside the house, my cheek is red. I don't have makeup. But my face is red when I facing, when I cook, it's easy for me to get red on my face. Yeah, cause see my especially guys, when I go outside and if I'm not wearing my summer hat, my face is too red, guys. And then a few days, my skin, it's because I have sunburn. Shane Gamer 15, like Don post. Okay. Let me check my food, guys. Okay, I'll bring you there to my stove. Especially, guys, if you love to eat pork, always cook the pork well. Cook it well. Or else, the worm. Okay. I wanna know. Oh my God, guys, I noticed that, the inflation here in the Philippines is getting bad. The canned foods, the price is up, everything. Before, when I bought, vegetable like 1,000 pesos, just only for the vegetable, guys, for 10 days. Now it's no longer that. I have to double, the amount so 2,000 vegetable and then 2,000 also with the fruits. But the thing is, I bought that in uh, farmers market, because the price in the farmers market is less. Okay, if the kilo of papaya is, because in supermarket now, it's papaya season, it's 35 pesos, about 25 USD cents. Okay, so now it's less on that. But ay nako, everything is affected on inflation. My pleasure, my friend Lilibeth. I love coming to your live stream because you speak facts. Oh yes, thank you so much for that, uh, Ryan. Hold on. My charger. I'm looking for my charger because my phone is 16% battery charge. So I need to charge my. Okay, here we go. Yeah, especially about your condition. Some people, they just bully you about that. But me, no. I don't do that. But you know what, Ryan? I don't know if you know Tipid Chi. There's a guy that support Chi. He always send donation to her, but he's too mean. He's too mean. So I just, and he always saying bad words to me. And I understand his situation. But you don't have to do that just to mean to other people. Oh, smell good. Okay. So another 5 minutes, and then I will add, I forgot. So I'm gonna leave my phone here for a while. Okay. Excuse me. I don't know if you're familiar with that, Ryan. His name is Joe Lothian. Oh my God. He always, always say bad words to me, even though that I don't say nothing to him. But it's just like, oh my God, what happened to him? Is your husband nice to you? Why you ask that? Is my Definitely. He is nice to me. Okay. He is so nice to me. Why you ask that? Yes. We both happy. Okay. We understand with each other. We love with each other. We take care of each other. And that's mean a lot to us. Okay. So guys, for those people What kind of question? Well, a lot husband are mean to wife. Yes, but my husband, he's not like that. He's not like that. I understand because here's my opinion for that. For those looking for their mate, you don't have to rush. Know the person first before you get married. Before you marry the person, because of course we're boyfriend and girlfriend, they will show the good side of them, but once you get married, big mistake, and all of a sudden that person changes her or his personality, or treating you so bad. Okay, so you don't have to rush yourself for looking for a mate, so that it will really work. The only thing that they can separate you is death. Okay, because we never last, okay, forever. So who's first, then take care with each other. But now it's no longer that, no. As long as you have money to send something, they just still love you, I like you, I will take care of you, but just only the words, no action. They could be nice at first, then boom, they are different person. I've seen that many times. Okay, makes sense what you said. Especially that you no longer gave them money. Okay? So, your tae. Your tae. You know what tae means? That's the Tagalog word. Okay, it's tae. If you have know this, you're tae to their eyes. Okay, let me check because it's already tae. Kunin mo ng lahat sa akin, wag lang ang aking mahal. Hold on guys, ha? Hold on, baby, hold on. My charger is too short. Okay? you, Jan? Are you okay? You're blessed to have a good husband. Yes, I am. Hope it will not fail. I will show you guys how good my chicken soup is. Because this is already cooked. Okay? Are you ready? Okay. Uno, dos, tres. Okay. Here we go. See? So it's cooked and it's time for me to cut off. Back to me. Oh, dos, tres. Dinner time na. Have you eaten your food, guys? Para makita nyo ako. I'll change the... Okay. So thank you so much, guys, for watching my show, my cooking show. Okay, so let me fix something because dinner time. So this is salad. Okay, cucumber, cheese, tomato, and lettuce. And this is my Thousand Island dressing. So I made this. I don't bought this. I made this. This is my original recipe. So if you want to know this, guys, I have video that, guys, on my uploaded video. Just look at Thousand Island dressing. So you can find that the recipe is there. It's really good, guys. The taste of a new generation. Pepsi. Wash. So you want to see our dinner? Okay, so this is the last glimpse, okay? Because it's time for us, to eat. Glimpse. So we have a simple dinner, guys, because here, I saw you. Okay. So that's our dinner. Okay, and then that's the soup. And okay, you see it, guys? Okay, back to me. So now I'm gonna leave my phone here for a while because I'm gonna charge this. So once again, guys, thank you so much, Ryan, for sending me a donation. So hasta luego, bye everyone. Mwah.